En la playa bajo el sol, Acapulco Dreamers, tú y yo, ven conmigo. Acapulco Dreamers, tú, millonarios bajo el sol. O ya en grabar el video musical como parte del documental, ¿no? Así, grabar. Bueno, entonces el musical se trata en esta parte del video, o sea, esta canción es cuando tengo que morir para salvar a todos. Complejo de Dios. Baby, ya no hay más que decirte, always love you. Baby, ya me voy, no estés triste, esta noche bésame y ya. Baby, ya no hay más que decirte, I will always love you. Baby, ya me voy, no estés triste, esta noche bésame y ya. Bebé, no hay otra manera. If I explode, then I can save us. Oh. Más. Baby, ya no hay más que decirte, I will always love you. Baby, ya me voy, no estés triste, esta noche bésame y ya. Baby, ya no hay más que decirte, I will always love you. Baby, ya me voy, no estés triste, esta noche bésame y ya. Bebé, gracias por ayudarme a grabar. Eres muy talentosa. Y aquí tenemos a la Welcome to the Fox. Este documental se ha vuelto sobre la producción de este video y toda la gente que está, todos los artistas detrás de este video.
Apoyando.
Me encanta, sí.
Apoyándote, nena, dile tu nombre.
Lola Pony, Superstar. Lola Pony, Superstar. Ajá, a ver, te voy a hacer una toma. Lola Pony, Superstar. Otra vez.
Lola
Pony, Superstar. Lola Pony,
Superstar.
¿Tú quieres Sugar Daddy? ¡Sugar Daddy!
Claro, pues eso ya.
Quiero una Sugar Mom.
Estoy en Londres por muchas razones. Estoy en Londres, la primera cosa es por mi marido, mi pareja, que me da la oportunidad para que mi hijo aquí estudie idioma y se conecte más con el mundo. Welcome to the Fox es una mujer que anda por el mundo migrante, una mujer que anda por muchos mundos. Welcome to the Fox es menos señora y más zorra, todo en un solo pack como Google Maps. Solution, ¿no? Todo lo que tú buscas lo puedes encontrar en la Welcome to the Fox. También es manager, inversionista, canta también en sus propias canciones. Welcome to the Fox estamos para intentar educar y enamorar, animar a todas esas personas que están desanimadas. Vamos a dar esta pura energía para animar, para que se transformen en todo lo que yo quiero que ellas aprendan de nosotros.
Lo pone que bota las teticas. Yo estoy descansando el cuello. Pues.
Ya.
Sorry. Me encanta.
Arte para mí es todo lo que tú puedes tocar, mirar y transformar tú con tus manos. Para mí eso es el arte. El punto es el arte. ¿Qué arte también para mí? Cuando estuve trabajando en mi trabajo en el club, para mí era arte. Oh my God, todo es arte, es que no sé.
Cuéntanos qué hacías en el club.
Muy interesante, pues salvaba mucha vida, ayudaba a muchas personas a cumplir sus fantasías, sus juegos. Wow, de cada persona que tuve en mis manos, para mí era un arte. Porque yo lo hacía con gusto. Yo ganaba dinero, pero también lo hacía como por arte, por gusto. Porque sentía que en mis manos yo podía descubrir muchas cosas y jugar con los clientes. Y a través de los clientes, jugar con ellos, yo hoy soy profesora de sexo práctico. Fui abusada, fui víctima de 5 psicópatas enfermos. Me violaron, me dejaron tirada, me llevaron todo y yo me vi desnuda y una persona me ha encontrado desnuda y esa fue mi experiencia muy dura porque me sentía que estaba volando, muerta y vivas a la vez y yo salí de ahí. Entonces yo por eso quiero estar ahí para seguir dándole más fuerza a todas esas mujeres que han sido víctimas de esas violaciones y de otros problemas. Y esa fue esa experiencia para mí muy fuerte, pero no es fuerte porque por eso quiero darle ánimo a las mujeres. Mi energía, la transformación que tengo en mi mente, que puedo cambiar muchas cosas en un momento y lo puedo disfrutar porque ya lo viví. Me hace ser una mujer que ha pasado muchas cosas muy malas en la vida y muchas muy buenas. Entonces yo puedo conquistar cosas que quiero, lo puedo transmitir, lo puedo ver, puedo sentirlo, puedo ayudar. Son tantas las cosas que no te las puedo explicar así tan fáciles.
I think I'm gonna even record from here.
Can you get another?
Yeah.
And get yourself one, please, Pony.
LOLAPONY. LOLAPONY.
Resources. If you sign up for my mailing list, you get free gifts and a lot of really rich and valuable resources. And on that site, you'll find transcripts of every episode of this show.
When I've got money next, I'm definitely
And
just going
finally,
to get
I
my
just want
eyebrows
to say,
tattooed
if you
on.
like what you hear and learn here, I
So you
would
don't need
so
to do them
appreciate
ever.
it if you could subscribe and leave me a review. Those reviews are just, the reviews that we've gotten are just so beautiful and they mean so much to me and they help support the podcast. So thank you so much for that too.
We need to
And
start our
let's jump
podcast
in.
as well soon. When we move house.
So this is
Let's
such
actually do
a
our
rich
podcast.
and poignant and
So I am Sickface, Elise Sickface, aka drink too much wine and vomit. I moved to London to sober up and also to go back to university as less of a fuckhead and do furniture and product design. Art for me is kind of contradictory, as in like I think it's a bit bullshit. I think it's kind of like, I always question this with myself, I think, will art save the world, or is art a further reach of human greed and obsession? Because if you think how wasteful the art industry is, I'm specifically talking about artists with canvases or set designers or making movies, like the amount of waste that we create to make art. Is art indulgence? Is art practical? Can art survive? Can art help the planet to thrive? Can art be more, can art be less wasteful, and therefore can it be sustainable, and can it sustain and last longer? And that's where I am at with art, because I've never been an artist. I've always been a designer. I've always been like a philosopher. So for me, art is like, I do psychology at the moment, and art for me is creation and being creative with my words, and my words don't take anything from the planet. So art for me is uncomfortable. So what makes me create is the need to have a job and the need to survive in this crazy fucking world. And if I could have it my way, I would just live on a commune around a fire, and I would just have an acoustic guitar, and I'd be with all the people that I love, and I would just sing and laugh and love, and only take the resources that I need to heal the planet and to make the planet to be the circle, to be this, like, life is a circle. It's not a road, it's a circle, and that circle needs to keep going. And if you take too much out of it, the circle collapses, and then you get climate change, which is, hello, 2023, it's where we're at, and war and all this shit comes out of it. So for me, art is life, and art is not a product. Art is not tangible, it's not something you can pick up. Waste is something that you can pick up and you can hold. Whereas art shouldn't be physical. Art should only be mental. then when I really thought about it deeper, what is the worst part of my life? It was my childhood. It was my dad. It was the abuse. You know, I'm not even, I've been in situations with guys where I've been drunk and they've maybe had sex with me, but to me that's not even abuse, because I don't fucking remember it. Abuse is everything that I remember and I've been soberly conscious for. I chose to be drunk. I chose to be in a situation where I was with random guys that I met off the street, going back to their house. I put myself in danger, but why? Because of my dad. My dad fucked up my life. No wonder I was 2 weeks late out the womb, because I didn't want to be born. I didn't want to be born, and I've always wanted to be dead. And I'm just trying to survive as someone that wants to die, and therefore that frees me, because I'm not scared of death. To me, death is peace, death is heaven, death is a way out.
Knew it since the day I was born, right? And what am I supposed to do if I was born to die? But if I tell you that I'm not sure what I know, boy, lie. This is the only way to say that I'm your superstar.
You knew it since the day I was born, right? And what am I supposed to do if I was born to die? But if I tell you that I'm not scared, well then I would lie. This is the only way to save them, I'm your superstar. I wanna tell you más cosas bonitas.
I'm Lola Pony, and I'm the last superstar alive.
Baby, ya me voy, no estés triste. Esta noche bésame ya. Baby, ya no hay más que decirte. I will always love you. Baby, ya me voy, no estés triste. Esta noche bésame ya.
I'm in London because I have a responsibility with music, art, and humans. So I have to educate myself.
Bésame ya.
Art is what makes us human, and it manifests in many ways. I make art out of emotions, and that's what makes me create. It's an outlet. Otherwise, I'll be dead. Music is my everything. And the worst situation I've been in was being sexually and emotionally abused by other humans. That showed me the horrors of humankind. But I still have hope, and I still got music and art.
Okay, so art for me is a lifestyle choice.
What's art for you?
Just free expression, a space to play without the boundaries that we have every day.
Art is beauty. That's it.